Yes, people, it's been a while, Crocodile. Got a couple of little jobs to do today. I'm already halfway through this one, fitting silicone hose in replace of the old one. Well, the old rubber one, but I'm not happy the way that clamp's at. I'm going to have to undo it, rotate it a bit, I think. I'm maxed out there as well. Yeah, swapping original hoses for these. They're a bit tatty. Facebook Marketplace's finest, 50 quid. They're the same as my old ones, really. Same logo, so I'm quite chuffed with that. Don't think his car was running too healthy though. They're absolutely caked in oil inside, right the way through. These are only air pipes, really. Look at that. It was literally like that all the way through them. I've had to clean them up with brake cleaner. A couple of little bits and bobs. Nasty what came out. But if you look, this pipe here, it's only a boost pipe. Must have had some blow-by oil inside it. That's naught compared to what were in the others. I also noticed I've got some rusty arse oil return pipe down here as well. Might be able to get to it a bit better in a minute. It's blowing an absolute gale as well. Yeah, you can see how rusty this oil return pipe is here. Yeah, it's a bit scabby. It's only a return pipe, but I'd look on eBay for one then. Over £100. Graham Good website. Only has a 2-wheel drive one for £50. So I don't know. I'm thinking of scratching it up and just bloody giving it some of this crust. I'm right crust. I mean, I'm on last knockings there, but it might cheer it up a bit. Cheery is £120 or something. Ridiculous, mate. Yeah, it might work. It's only a bit of surface. It might look worse than it actually is, to be honest. But just if you leave it, it'll end up with a hole in it eventually. There's no pressure going through that whatsoever. Yeah, I've scuffed it up a bit there. It's looking better. This is the pipe I'm replacing. There's nothing wrong with it, but since it's 30 years old, it feels as firm as the silicone one, but yeah, I'm going to do away with it. That's just where the air filter rubs on them. What is it? Preventative. Maybe you should have followed suit on this. You can see where it's been rubbing. It's probably a better pipe that's on it. Come off quite easy though. Beauty of working on old cars. Pretty much everything's accessible, even that pipe before. We just went round the alternator. You can see where I could get the wire brush in. Struggled a bit at the bottom of the pipe, but I can look at that. As long as it's going to look better than it was. Not sure how it's going to go on with the high temperature there though, next to the turbo manifold. We'll see. It looks bad, but it's not oil. It's pretty clean compared to that one. There's nothing coming off on my finger. Well, how's it looking up there? Not good. Well, let's get back on. Oh, you're shitting me. That's not 7mm. Oh, I kind of like some more to be 7mm. I've been changing them all, every one. I've just found a 6mm. Oh, I'm not having that. Yeah, it turns out it was actually an 8mm. I'm absolutely kicking myself as well because I know I bought one. I don't know how I've not fitted it and now I've lost the flipping thing. I just don't dig these with these grooves in them. .56, 79mm. Similar to them actually, but again, I'm not digging them. They have grooves on them. I ended up with a couple of Ford ones there. And a couple of dodgy ones. Yeah, I've looked inside my hose, it's pretty clean. It's not like in there with that bleeding oil. Yeah, someone had issues there. Got all this flipping cat hair as well. Cat hair everywhere. I've not even got a flipping cat. It's doing me nothing. Oh, you can't really see it, yeah, but it's been crawling on this car today. It's been on here as well. But where it's been crawling, it's flipping ripped it. More cat hairs, more footprints. Yeah. What can you do? When you haven't got a cat, he's going in your garage. Maybe I should, well, get rid of the chair. It's still going to sit there, isn't it? It sits on the car, it must do. It's like, why does it insist on climbing on it? That's actually a cat print. Yeah, I'm painted up now. It usually turns black. I mean, it is a bit cold for it to go off. Managed to get in there just about. It's tough going, right? Just gonna put the loose pipe back on now, really, in the air filter. Adjust the other pipe and we should be done here. It's not the best fitting pipe in the world. Not bleeding go. It's an RS500 it's cooler, so probably gonna stretch it. Not ideal though. But that rain's coming down a bit now. Wow, it's dark now. Straightened up that plate. It's not better, just move the pipe a bit. There we go. Let's wrap a touch of tape round it, just where the filter's going to touch it in future. That rusty pipe's still blue. It looks better than it did anyway. Yeah, so just a quick one. Ciao.